to the cradle of quarterbacks. Ross Hayden Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program in honor of the seniors on Senior Day. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bruins offense will take the first swing of the game. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop. It's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you, he can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Catch in the middle, it's and they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patrons say are growing passers is Troy Aikman. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Purdue! Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the coaches turn.
You're in a position that you're about to give up points. Now you've got to round to a quarter. Perfectly executed. What are you doing in reception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts running from the wall. Ball's going. Nice blocking. Nice interception. Nice return for a touchdown.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Davis will throw. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the short completion, it's now second down. Goes to the option. Keeps it and gets the first down. At midfield, he's got room. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
Man, it's just so easy as a play caller when you know you've got a difference maker at the quarterback position, right? A guy that's not just going to hurt the defense throwing the football with his decision-making with David, also when he just decides to take off numbers.
And it's frustrating on the other side. As a defensive guy, you don't know where he's going to be. I can't blitz from off the edge. I don't know which edge he's going to be on. He can roll the other direction. With a quarterback that can do so much with his feet, it makes life really hard on defensive coordinators.
Makes his connection, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to move the chains, they complete to the left. Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They just need a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. The Bruins get enough to move the chains.
Simple play, simple game, get that first down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with the score. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's a big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile.
Got enough space, and you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins!
Anytime a pitchman is able to score on these option-type plays, there has to be great blocking downfield by the wide receiver. That was absolutely textbook, and that's what allowed the running back to score.
He'll try to tack on 1-1. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down work for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of two highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Rich. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These two running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The Boilermakers come to the line in a hurry up. Out of the shotgun on third down. It's complete on the right side. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line and stop it in first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up your first. Well done.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Pulls it, fires to the left. He may stop the hold as soon as he catches it near share of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. It's complete to the right. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Boilermakers are marching down the field. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go the direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. You watch, you can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They want to run it left here. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
And the return will be dragged down. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch it down the middle. This guy runs with some attitude, discarding tackles, and works his way to the 19. Here comes the option. And now in the pitch, the ball through. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlock after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Lowers those pads. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Off play action on first down. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Got out of trouble. They're working that left side. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Texas is currently ahead early in this one in DKR. They just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 11 over UConn. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's there to make the stop. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Just feeds the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. He finds his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. The short hand, it's Sturtevant. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll milk the chains. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. It's on target and complete. They made the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Moves it forward just a bit, and pick up a one to the 35.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up the post. They don't get on the midst of those guys.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball.
Ball in the air. Intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second down coming up. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Davis will throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCLA.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Finds a man on the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Bruins! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline, being like, what do you...
All kinds of running room. He's at the 40. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And it's no good. My goodness, you need those field goals, guys, to cut into that deficit. We're still at 11. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Bruins will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. He picks up the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first progression.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. UCLA will go back to work on offense. He's got it down the middle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying.
Here's trouble. Ball's out in the end zone. The offense back on top of it. That's going to be a safety, but trust me, that could have been much, much worse.
Oh, and how about this defense? Where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Running it back, it's Branch. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's got it. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he holds it in at the 25. Touchdown, UCLA! A great catch and run for 6. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Boilermakers in the hurry up. They'll try to get it through the air. He made the catch past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be fourth down. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Got it in the middle. It's Sturdivant. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The field goal is no good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He's looking for a man on second down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative.
And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sturdivant. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Well, if you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house.
Touchdown, Bruins! And the pummeling has started. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing. There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. What a disappointment. No good. And this will stay a 3-score game at 24. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40, giving him his pads. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception.
Deep shot for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Davis looking to pass. It's complete. He'll be stopped just... zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, UCLA! And the punishment has been extended. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job.
And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. One more play to pad the stats. Trying to find his man on first down. He wants a big play here late. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.